Sunday, guys. I'm outside. I am outside and it's so nice today. And I literally just came from having, this is how nice it is. I think I'm gonna take my hood off. I literally just came from having coffee and just like really walking in a park. And I was going, okay, so here's the thing. I was gonna go live on Periscope, to be honest. And then the server for some reason was not coming up. For those that don't know, I try to spread the love all around. I also go live on Periscope on Sundays. But this is how energy worked. It wasn't meant for me to go live on Periscope, at least outside today, right? And on Sunday, I like to really, take in the energy. Today is the new moon in Pisces. Okay. And I just really wanted to just walk and be in tune with my emotions, just relax. Um, as of late, I've just been in such a place, and that's what this Pisces energy is doing for us. This Pisces energy is literally just opening opening up areas that we're normally not opening. Okay. I know I'm at least for me. So I have my mini tarot deck. I'm not gonna make it too racy because it is Sunday. But I wanted to come and do a quick, what does energy have for us reading today? This is for the collective. Be sure to subscribe. My name, I didn't even like introduce myself. My name is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Magical Garden. And be sure to check my podcast. I do have a podcast that is uploaded every Thursday because let's be honest, not everybody have time to look at streams and videos as much as we love them, right? So if you want to hear sister in your ear while you driving, moving, shaking, going about your day, I'm here for you. Here to give you that good love and energy. So anyway, let's get to this reading. Guys, I'm in the park and I'm not gonna lie, I am really opening. I am really hyped to be out here and be doing this live readings like somebody's looking at me right now, but it's okay. Oh, we have a reading. We have one. Okay, so what's the first card? The first card is OMG, Seven of Swords. Oh, guys. Okay, so of course it fell. I'm back. Of course it fell, but that's okay. Okay, we are impromptu and we're doing this. We have the Seven of Wands, right? I have my shades on. Yep, seven of no, actually, girl. And I wear glasses and I'm wearing shades. Seven of Swords, even better. So, Seven of Swords, air energy. We're outside in the open, and this particular card comes out and also flies out my hand. Okay, wind energy, air energy, allowing those spaces to come out, allowing just like life to really like come through. March is literally around the corner. This is the new moon energy. I always say that with the new moon, I like to write down my intention, and that's definitely what I will be doing tonight. I will be sitting down with a beautiful warm mug of tea and just writing eloquently in my particular journal, just saying and just writing and allowing my emotions to come through and putting the intent that I would like to manifest for the next full moon, right? And this card is so powerful. Again, this is for the collective. If you are listening to this message is for you. If no matter what time you listen to this message is actually timeless, even if it's just daytime and it's nighttime where you at, right? So yes, so we have the Seven of Swords. Seven is such a completing number. Seven is a beautiful number. In Christianity, they say that the world was created in 7 days. We have 7 days of the week. Like I could go on and on and on about seven energy, and also, we have a beautiful lady she's like, as you can see, she's like hiking. She's hiking. She's about to go into something. She's venturing off. Now, this can be she's leaving the campsite. It could be that she's coming to. So, what I'm getting from this particular card is that you can with this new moon, you can have decided to move on, press on with, the energies and just like, you know what? I'm going to just like Guns N' Roses. I'm just going to go with the wind, move on, move forward. I'm going to leave behind that no longer the things that no longer serves me, right? And or you could be in a space where you're like, you know what? I'm finally going to take the chance. I'm finally going to move towards the goals that I want. I'm finally going to allow myself the space to finish that project and really take it seriously, right? I'm going to go off on my own, do what is needed. I have the tools. She has her backpack on. She has her, she has a stick in her hand and she's ready. She's ready for the venture. So that's the first card, right? Let me just tuck this in cuz they be wanting to like fly. Okay. They be wanting to fly. I'm over here looking around because, like, oh God, I feel so blessed. Woo! I feel so blessed. I'm telling you, I feel so blessed to be here. Okay, so now let's pull another card. Let's see what energy has for us. Okay, so we have justice. We have the justice card. This is so fitting. We have justice. What is coming up for justice? After I just said about the Seven of Wands, she's going, you could be moving forward to something, you could be moving, away from something. Justice, basically being honest with yourself, buckling down. This is a really good card after the Seven of Swords because here's the thing. She's looking over to this particular woman. This guy seems to be just she's looking over to this particular lady. This guy seems to be trying to get her attention and actually telling her like, "Listen, this is what I think you should do." It seems like you are basically, you know, going finally buckling down and making a decision to listen to one person. It seems like with, whoever's listening to this message, you've been speaking to different people. You've been, different people probably have been in your ear. You was deciding, you was trying to see like, okay, what path am I going to take? What am I going to do? Do I want to move forward? Do I want to achieve that goal? Do I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like use the tools that I have to finally buckle down. And usually, when people are in this state, they find themselves speaking to different people, trying to get your opinion, trying to get your head right, right? Because when you are about to leave something or embark in a new future, it is very it's your thoughts is racing and you do need, the company of others to, kind of like help you come to a state where you can make certain decisions. But it seems like whoever is listening to this message, what I'm getting from this that is that one person in your life. You see, she's like looking at, the woman, she's looking at well, I don't want to say elderly, she's looking at the let's say the woman that's, like, longer in the tooth, right? Because we don't need to use the old. Okay, excuse me. Maybe that's a little sensitive to me, whatever. Anyway, she's listening to that woman, she's listening to that lady, and the other guy seems like he's trying to get her attention, trying to speak in her mind. So it could be that you rather one person speaking to you, rather their, opinion more than the next, but also be mindful that it's good to take everybody's, opinion in perspective. Now, here's the thing, I'm a young mother. When I was young, I was 18 when I had my son. And I'm blessed to say that, right? And it was so many people giving me so much advice. I was a new mother. I never babysat. I never even changed a diaper. Okay. So it was like a crash course. And I had so many people in my family coming to me and giving me their advice from when they were new mothers, right? But I was wise and I give myself credit for this aspect because teenagers does not like to listen, right? And what one thing about me, and I still hold dear to this day, and I'm going to pass it on to you. What makes sense, you go with. Okay, it doesn't matter who's delivering the message. It doesn't matter, if you like the person or not. If it makes sense, it makes sense. We're here to win. We're here to win. So if the message is right, you take it and you run with it. So whoever's listening to this message, yes, be mindful, take advice for that one person, but also do not just like be so quick to dismiss, everybody else's advice as well, right? So we're gonna do one more card because it's starting to get like a little crowded here. Not that I care, but let's see. Okay. So we have last but not least, we have the 8 of wands, guys. This is why I love spirit. This is why I love tarot. This is why I love, when I personally use tarot for the subconscious mind. We already have, like, between spirit and and being tapping into those sources within us that we don't really understand, right? Then I pulled the justice card. Now to complete it, I pull out the eight. The eight of wands comes up, which is another air, which is four, four plus eight, which is another completed number. Are you serious? We had an odd number and then we have a even number. So this leads to say that from the justice card, which you taking, finally taking the advice, coming to a situation where you do understand the path and the thing that you want, you can see that now she has all her wands in front of her. She got all her ducks in a row. She got her paper out. This is a good thing. This is a good energy. This is a good start. So my message is to whomever is listening to it, whatever adventure that you are about to embark in, you're going to be fruitful with it. You're going to gain things from it, and you are going to be in such a space of serenity that you could just, like, she's in her pajamas, she's basking, she's just like, listen, she's looking down, she's looking away, like, okay, like, she's looking away, like, I'm sorry, I'm like moving about the car, I'm trying, the phone is little, I'm she's looking away, she's looking down, and it also could be like, because you took this venture, there's bills to be paid. She's putting all her things in a row. Remember, it's also saying to me that, here it is. Now she's in her home, she's in her space, she laid everything down. She already had the tools. You already have the things. Here's the thing, guys, when you have a hankering to do something, when something supposedly pops in your mind, this is why we cannot get so quick to be in our in that space of, like, knowing the whole how everything is going to play out, because 9 times out of 10, and I always say it, when you get the knowledge, the push, whatever you want to say, to do something. And that's just, listen, your spirit is connected to the divine, and your spirit is the messenger. And that's when everything comes to your frontal lobe, which is like, okay, this is what you do. So know that you have this message, because messages does not come empty handed. You see, she has money on the floor as well. So listen, my full thought with this whole reading, and this was a great reading, guys. Like, leave a comment down below, hit that bell, give me the thumbs up. Your sister's out here in the open, okay, giving you that good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Overall, what I'm saying to whoever's listening to this message, and thank you for your support as well. I love you guys. This is why I risk. I'm practicing through this journey. It is forcing me to be out in the outskirts. It is forcing me to be in a situation where it's not always the most comforting. And I think this is when in my humble opinion, this is where you grow the most. So what I'm gonna say is to wrap up, Gemini mode, right? To wrap up what I was just saying, basically is make the decision, go forward with the things that you want to take, like, really charge on. Also use this energy. I follow the new moon. I follow the new moon. I follow the full moon. I follow energy, and it has changed my life in ways I cannot. I don't even have the words for. But regardless of what is your spiritual walk, make your intentions. You have the tools. Make a decision. Decide which path you're going to take. Speak to the people that you need to speak to. I'm not a person, I don't like when people just, like, excuse me, drop their advice on me. But if I come to you and I speak to a couple of people, not too many, I'm very selective in whom I speak my personal business with. But not everybody I'm going to resonate with, not every opinion I'm going to, as long as the opinions is constructive, I'm going to take. But regardless of where it comes from, if it makes sense, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to buckle down and stick with that path, if that makes any amount of sense. So in my humble opinion, that's what I suggest to you. And also, know that you are abundant, know that you are fruitful, know that you have everything already laid out for you. All you have to do is make a decision, guys. I love you guys. How's the sun though? The sun is giving me light though. The sun is giving me light. I can't wait for the summertime, guys. But guys, I'm going to head back. I probably go walk Benji for a little bit, right? Because it's like sunny, it's nice, and he deserves sun too. And make some dinner tonight and just chill. That's just my day. That's just my self care situation. But I do believe in getting up early, taking beautiful walks. I don't if I can help it, I chase the sun because I live in the northern hemisphere, and the sun is not always available for us at times. So you take what you can get, but I'm grateful for either or. Guys, I love you. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you be notified every time I go live, pull up a video, have something to say. Let's get this conversation started. I love you so much. I thank you for all your support, guys, and blessings to all my new followers. I love you guys. Let's keep this channel growing. Let's come as a collective and make a difference in this beautiful world. I love you. I pray that this video finds you in great and lovely spirits, and I definitely speak to you soon. Bye.